Hi, my name is Mike Lieberman. I'm the CEO at Square 2 Marketing and the Chief Revenue Scientist. And today what I'm going to try to do is give you 5 key takeaways to help you crack the code to revenue generation in 5 minutes. And in fact, we're going to try to run this series for the next couple of weeks where I give you 5 tips in 5 minutes around various things you're trying to do within your businesses related to sales and marketing. So let's get started. Now, you may be here because you're interested in sales or interested in marketing, but I know for a fact revenue is really what almost every CEO and VP and business leader is interested in. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to drive revenue. The very first tip is strategy. We have to have a marketing strategy and a sales strategy. That means the marketing strategy has to include who you're going after, what makes your business remarkable, what messages you're going to be delivering to them, how are you going to disrupt their status quo, what stories are you going to tell them, and how are you going to configure the program to deliver the amount of leads you need. This is where analytics come in to get you to those revenue goals. But that's only half the process. The other part of the strategy piece is sales strategy. What is the sales process that your sales team is going to execute? What steps are they going to take? How are you going to design it so that it's remarkable? And how are you going to make sure that those salespeople are saying the right thing to the right people at the right time in order to get them to say yes to you? Those 2 strategy pieces need to be built before you really start getting into the tactics. The second thing is configuration. Think about this like a recipe. Marketing and sales are super complicated today because the buyer is very sophisticated. So we have to build this recipe. There's the right sprinkle of this and the right dash of that, both on the marketing and the sales side. We have to know how much short-term stuff we need to do like pay-per-click and how much long-term stuff we need to do like organic SEO so you get found on Google. We need to know how much demand generation like advanced targeting and account-based marketing versus how much inbound marketing we might want to do like content marketing and conversion optimization. Understanding the different configurations of those different programs are going to be really important. We also want to know how much experience we're going to build for your prospects. All of the research points to people are choosing you because of the experience they have in your sales process. It's a click-to-close experience. When they hear about your company and visit your website, it's the first part of that experience, all the way through to the final time they sign your paperwork. That's the very end of that experience. That experience has to be designed, it has to be thought through, and it has to be remarkable. The better that experience, the more you're going to close and the faster you're going to close them. Analytics. We have an incredible amount of data and we have an incredible opportunity to get access to data today, and we have to be able to know what we're looking at, know what's working and what's not working, and we have to have the tools in place to help us get that data. That means marketing automation and CRM at the very least, but it could mean additional analytical tools and overlay technology to help us get the insights we need on what's working in your marketing and sales and what's not, and how we can fix it. And finally, speaking of fixing it, you're going to do that through iteration and prioritization. That means every single day, every single week, every single month, you want to be working on your marketing and sales processes. You want to prioritize those things that are going to have a big impact and take a little bit of time, so you get those in first. And you want to make sure that all the time it's getting better and you're driving to improve that experience and you're driving to get more from your sales and marketing. If you can do all of this, you're well on your way to cracking the code to revenue. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll talk to you soon.